Today, a 13 and 15-year-old who police say intentionally hit people with their car for fun will appear in court.
Fox 13 learned that the two are facing several felony charges. Fox 13's Jade Elliott joining us now to break down this case. Jade.
Yeah, today will be the first time that 13-year-old and 15-year-old are in front of a judge. Today they will be arraigned. We are expected for them to be entering their plea as well. It'll be the first time that they've faced a judge since they got here to the Clark Children and Family Justice Center. So during today's arraignment, like I mentioned, we do expect them to enter their plea after being charged with hit and run, assault, and possession of a stolen vehicle, amongst other charges. These charges all stem from hit and runs that happened back in November, where surveillance video from the area of North 107th Street, just west of Aurora Avenue North. It was taken around 1:50 in the morning, and it appears to show a car purposely hitting a woman. The second hit and run took place in the 9600 block of Aurora Avenue North. Police believe it also took place on that same day as the first incident. Cell phone video showing a victim walking in a bus lane when the suspects struck the victim from behind. The suspects then drove away in both incidents. Now, the teens also recorded the hit and run with the video showing someone in the car encouraging the driver to hit the woman and then laughing after the impact. Video and photos that were later found on one of the teens' phones. This is hit yeah. 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 Now, as for the victims in this case, according to court documents that we got at Fox 13, investigators had a hard time tracking down the two victims. They found the first victim at Northwest Hospital in Seattle. We have a look at the injury of her leg. And then when talking to investigators, they say she was very emotional. She cried, saying that this has taken a really big mental toll on her. The other victim also sharing pictures of their injuries more than 2 weeks after they were hit, also saying they have been physically and emotionally affected.
Where we go with this one, I mean, so kids were playing GTA with a real car. But this is more of a criminal case than a civil, although the victims could theoretically go after the parents of these kids and try to collect against them for giving them access to it. You know, there's got to be a history with these kids of having some behavioral problems. This goes kind of beyond negligence, which makes going after homeowners insurance or auto insurance difficult because these are intentional acts. And most of the time the insurance will not provide coverage for an intentional act. So if you're using the car like a weapon, nope, not going to work. I think this one just kind of boils down to a criminal case. It's probably worthwhile like investigating further on the civil side, but it's pretty unlikely that much will come of it. There is one possibility that if the parents of these kids have some assets, a house, money, of that kind of thing, and they can establish that there's a history of problems with these kids, and allowing them to have access to a car, you could actually go after them more on a personal level, not so much for their insurance because it won't cover it under the intentional acts, but to go pursue a judgment against them personally and collect on their assets. These are very difficult cases to go the distance with and actually collect on. Again, I think in cases like this, I mean, to try and go the distance against somebody individually, you know, on behalf of your client, because they've been injured so badly when they were literally minding their own business. This wasn't, reckless on the part of the person who got hurt. They were minding their own business and got so hurt by such a ridiculous kind of thing that, you know, there is some sort of justice about going after somebody and holding people accountable for it.
Let us know what you think in the comments below. And while you're down there, please like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching.